Libra, welcome to my lovely, lovely, beautiful Libras. Welcome to my channel. Libra, we're here today to do a spread to find out what's coming towards you over the next few days, Libra. Sorry about that. I'm sitting next to my open patio door, so I wanted to close it to cut down on some of the background noise. Libra, if this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to my channel, and I appreciate your presence here today. For those of you returning Libras, thank you so much for all of your support and your beautiful, lovely messages that you leave for me. All right? Libra, this is a general spread, and what that means is if you find it's not resonating with you, I don't want you to panic. I simply want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, mash that notification bell so that when your message is dropped within the next few days, the one that resonates with you, you'll be the first one to know it. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages on the board for my lovely Libras. What's coming at them over the next few days? What can they expect to see? Oh boy, Libra, what in the world is going on? All right. Wow. Lots of reversals here. Lots of strong energy, Libra. Your first message comes by way of the Death card in the reverse, followed by the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the God of Swords, which is the King of Swords in this deck. Our overall energy is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Libra, it feels like a lot of stuck backwards energy. That's my first impression as I look at what's going on here on the board. You know, with this Death in reverse, it's talking about a cycle that you're holding on to, that you're refusing to let end, even when you have seen signs that it may be best to go ahead and end it yourself, if not just in a sense succumb to the ending and move on, right? Like, but it feels very much for many of you like you're holding on very tight to someone, refusing to let go, thus prolonging the agony of the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which is the draining of that heart space energy, the draining of the good feelings, the draining of the love. Like, that's a painful thing to endure, is being in a connection and the love is literally being drained out of it. And that's what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups very strongly, okay? And then you're left with a partner who is in this King of Swords energy of, there's a cruelty here. There's a heartlessness, especially with the words and deeds of this person. They're not interacting with you in a way that is worthy of you, Libra, first of all. Second of all, it's, like I said, very heartless type energy. Like, just saying whatever comes to mind, no matter how their words cut you, okay? And with this Ace of Wands in the reverse being the overall energy, there's not even passion. Like, I'm not even seeing from many of you physical passion, right? So you're holding on in large part from what I'm hearing from Spirit because you're thinking about the investment that you made in this connection, and you don't want to walk away from all that time and energy that you've invested. But guess what, Libra? Let's be real here. Let's put our big boy, big girl panties on and have a real talk. No matter what time and energy you have invested in this connection, if it is in this state, then it was a bad investment. And like any other investment that is a bad investment or an unwise investment, it's time to cut your losses. Because what I'm seeing here also is, especially with this Ace of Wands in the reverse over here and the overall energy, Leo, if especially if you're involved with a Leo, I mean, I don't just go calling out random signs, but Libra, this Ace of Wands in the reverse is saying very loudly, you have seen red flags with this person, but you've refused to really take in the cautionary warning of the red flag. You just convinced yourself you weren't seeing what you were seeing, or everything was going to be okay. All right. And so now you're paying the price for that, which is sad because no one should ever pay the price for that. But sometimes we have to learn that lesson the hard way. So I'm not judging you, Libra. There's no judgment here on it. It's just, I want you to understand that this is not a situation with the potential to get better. All right. The underlying or beneath the surface, what you don't see is the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in this deck in the reverse. And because it's in the reverse, this apology that you're expecting, or these apologies, this change of heart that you're expecting from this King of Swords, this, yeah, this offer to start again and renew and be on the same page is not coming. It's, you know, this person may even be, depending on their reason for wanting to, or needing is the real word, the operative word here, depending on their reason for needing to be in this connection. And this king can be feminine or masculine. It's the energy of this King of Swords. Depending on their reason for needing to be in this connection, you know, it is, they may lead you to believe that this offer is coming, that this apology is coming, but it's not. They're misleading you in order to be able to keep on taking advantage of what it is in the connection that they personally benefit from. Passionate? No. There's no, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, with this Ace of Wands being in the reverse, this can be like the rod or the stick that they beat you with. And I don't mean to trigger anyone with that, but if you are in a situation that becomes physical, please do not hesitate to get up and walk away. Get help. You are better in a shelter than you are in an abusive connection. If we're talking about the metaphorical stick, it's what they're going to do to you with their sharp words, what they're going to do to you emotionally, the moves that they're going to make behind your back that leave you in a situation where you're suffering, where, you know, they clean out bank accounts, or where they somehow run up bills in your name, or whatever the situation is with this metaphorical stick that they beat you with. It's not going to end well. It is spirit yelling here, cut your losses and be out. Be out. Be out. Because Libra, there's no connection worth what I'm seeing here. And for many of you, there's a component of emotional abuse happening here. And Libra, you know, do not hesitate to seek out a life coach, relationship coach. Do not hesitate to seek out counseling if necessary, because this is your one life that You want to be happy and live and prosper. This connection isn't where I see that happening. Okay? All right. Don't be mad at the messenger, Libra. I get the messages from spirit and I have to give them to you straight up. I don't sugarcoat them, but always know that I want the best for you. If you haven't already subscribed, Libra, please go ahead and hit that subscription button before you leave and take care of yourselves. I wish the best for you until next time.